Church, hear me.
We ain't here to play religion. We ain't here to dress up bondage and call it blessing. We're here to talk about freedom, the kind only Christ can give. But don't get it twisted. Freedom ain't cheap. It was paid in blood, bought at Calvary. Galatians 5:1 says, "It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery." Let that hit your spirit. Stand firm, not sway, not fold, not conform. Stand! Freedom by Christ, not earned by works. Paul's talking to believers who started in grace, but now they're drifting back into law, drifting back into performance, checklists, rituals, as if Jesus didn't already tear the veil. He says in verse 4, "You who are trying to be justified by the law have been alienated from Christ. You have fallen away from grace." Listen, you can't earn what's already been given. You can't polish chains and call it purity. Jesus didn't die to make you religious. He died to make you free. Don't let religion rebuild the jail cell. Paul's warning them, if you let even a little legalism in, it spreads like yeast. A little self-righteousness, a little I'm better than them, a little God owes me 'cause I'm good, and suddenly grace gets drowned in ego. Religion will chain your soul with a smile. It'll say, do more, be better, follow the rules. While Jesus is shouting, I already set you free. Don't let anyone put you back in shackles. You were born again, not bound again. Freedom made the mission itself through love. The only thing that counts is faith expressing itself through love, not titles, not traditions, not rules, not being better than them. Just this. Faith working through love. If your faith doesn't love people, it's fake. If your doctrine don't drive compassion, it's dry. This ain't about empty freedom. It's about a fire in your chest that makes you live like Jesus. Don't use freedom to feed the flesh. Now let me balance the message. Paul says in verse 13, do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather serve one another humbly in love. Freedom ain't permission to sin. It's power to overcome it. Jesus didn't die so we could live reckless. He died so we could live redeemed. Use your freedom to love. Use it to serve. Use it to forgive, to uplift, to break cycles. 'Cause a free man walking in love is more powerful than 1,000 chained in pride. The whole law fulfilled in one word, love. For the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. That's the root of it all. Love not as a suggestion but a weapon, a lifestyle, a command from the King. Love even when it hurts, even when they don't deserve it, even when you're misunderstood, because love ain't weak, it's warfare. Paul ends with the warning in verse 15. If you bite and devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other. Church, we gotta stop the spiritual cannibalism, the comparison, the gossip, the division. Freedom fights for unity. Freedom lifts up the broken. Freedom looks like Jesus. So here's the altar call in your spirit. We draw the line, drop the weight, cling to the cross. Stand firm in your freedom. Jesus didn't die so you could stay bound. He died so you could walk out that tomb with him. Don't let the enemy chain you in guilt, works, or legalism. Don't let your past define your path. You are free indeed. Now walk like it. Amen.